Hello, one and all. I am Mage, your game master, and welcome to archí, télous, our D&D 5e kitchen sink campaign, as we like to call it. I'm doing some last minute adjustments, as I'm seeing. Don't speak yet. Don't speak yet. You are now unmuted. There we go. You're unmuted now. There we go. Thanks for the dead fucking air, guys. Jesus Christ.
Hey guys, what's going on?
No.
It's your boy Bob.
The one time we were silent for you, you're angry.
It's Bob.
I'm killing them tonight.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to archí, télous session like umpteenth. You know what?
You know what? You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fix Willis's camera during that. I'd like John to give me a recap of last episode.
All right. So what we did was we went and we decided, all right, we're gonna go to the lab, the testing facility. So we go to the testing facility. Medusa comes along with us. On the way to the testing facility, we see a ship descend down to the docking port. And then, so, we pull out the binoculars and we're like, what the hell's going on there? And then, so we see that it's Enyo and she's receiving a shipment. And what's that shipment of? War bots, baby. She's ready to take on the whole solar system. And so, we're like, huh. Medusa's like, that's fucking bad.
Popcorn
like,
Hunter?
Who's that?
So she
Just had to take away my energy.
Oh man. So she gets back on her ship after getting her shipment robots and heads off, giving Medusa a real psych episode with survivor guilt of her being the only one to survive that attack. Pushing through that, we make it to that science lab to try to find Chimney's dog. Arriving at this, Jaeger hears a bit of commotion, noticing that one of the abominations has escaped. He hates that place, by the way. We go to this elevator that, as it opens up, a body splits and is torn into goo before our own eyes as we get in and descend into this maddening world.
Remember, before that, you saw the thing jump out the window.
I said that.
Oh, did you? Okay, I didn't hear
Yeah.
it. My bad.
You want to go, Willis?
I'll continue for a little bit.
All right.
I can never hear Hunter. Hunter's maxed out, but
So as we make it to the bottom, the doors
you.
open. We're greeted with another just visual hell as humanoids that have been experimented on turned half animal hybrids, all of them just writhing in pain, wishing for their suffering and torment to end. As the party's ready to decide if they're about to take these lives and spare them, unbeknownst to us, our fellow artificer Augustus, who is not here today,
Popcorn Willis.
makes a wish.
he makes a wish to. Yeah, I can't remember now on top of my brain. His wish specifically goes to cure anyone that Daedalus has ever worked on.
Yes.
So he makes that wish, changes everything, everything that has happened. And that makes Daedalus. That means like Icarus and everyone that was experimented on, including the people that were picked up.
The warbots.
The warbots that were picked up. So all of the ship that landed that picked up warbots turned around and came back. I don't remember what happened after that.
All right, so we're gonna popcorn over to Mason, and so basically that's when I got like a call from my dad, and he said, "Bring that ass here, boy." And so I went over and slid over to his crib, and
Slid in his DMs.
I slid in his DMs, and he was like, "Damn, what's good?" I said, "Sup, pa?" And we bonded, and we killed Daedalus. They all kind of tortured him, cut off his arms, cut off his tongue, sewed his mouth shut.
I ripped it out.
They mutilated him. Then they put him in a Pokeball and sent him over to Enyo as like a "you can be done here" thing. And Enyo and her gang all sacrificed and split open and had a ritual with all of Daedalus's organs. And now Vulcan is under new management.
We're more like under new management.
Thank you, everyone, so much. You all did very well. Inspiration all around. Which, by the way,
Wow,
New
why
thing.
didn't you make
New thing.
Tyler fucking He was there.
inspiration is shared and can be collected up to 2 extra of the total party. You can have 7 total inspiration in a pool.
So we have
You're
like,
doing a
one.
Baldur's Gate slide.
What if you already had
Sorry.
inspiration still?
Then
So now you have another one.
someone needs to keep track of everyone's inspiration, and you have a document that you can edit.
I'll do it.
During
I
this,
could memorize it mostly.
before we begin the session, I need everyone to roll a d6 for me.
6.
Now, for everyone in chat, and for people who were not here last session, you now feel through your recent triumph and your first planet saved, your first moon truly completed, some momentum gained. You feel the tides of the war shifting in your favor and to the Blue King in this ever vast war. Things you can't even control. But you feel that there are some things that you can. Let me open the notes for it so I can read it out a little bit. So, everyone's gonna roll me a d6. If you roll a 1 through 3, the die goes to me. If you roll a 4, 5, 6, the die will go to you, and I'll tell you what that means after we roll.
I got a 6, baby.
Got a 6. That is 1 to you guys.
I have a 3.
Uno.
3. That's 1 to me.
I got a
Uno.
3.
That's another 1 to me. A 3. That's another 1 to me. And I rolled,
Can I roll
so
for
that's
Mason as well?
another
Can I
1
roll
for
for
me. No,
Mason?
because
I'm rolling
Aurelian
for
didn't get to
Mason.
roll last
That's
time.
a 6. No, I'm just kidding.
That's crazy. So
I lost my first dice.
the good thing is, this is a pool, and this is a tide, a scale, if you will. I can spend 1 die to, let me read mine specifically. I can spend a die to add a d6 to a damage roll or ability check. D6, dude. I can add a d6 to a damage roll or ability check. Add a minor complication to an environment, like destroying cover, establishing a negative connection between you and an NPC before you start talking to them, or perhaps make a minor instance of bad luck. You all, for instance, can use these to add 1d6 to an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. You can spend 1 die to reroll an outcome of a random event table. This is mostly for anyone, specifically like Leon, not specifically for like Leon, but he has tables where if he crits, he rolls a D100 and shit might happen. Before bad shit might happen, he can re-roll that to possibly better things. So, or if I ask you guys to roll like a d8 to determine the direction of something, you can re-roll that. Lastly, you can add the way that I can add negative effects to environments, you guys can add beneficial effects. You can add a piece of cover in a battlefield. You can create a timely distraction for yourselves. You can create a bond between you and an NPC before you guys meet, as long as it's non-hostile. Or if there's ever something that's not in the rules, but you really want to try, you can use a D6 and say, hey, let's do this. And it'll have a greater chance of working. Or as we call that, the rule of cool. Every time I spend a die, you guys gain one. If you guys spend a die, I get one. As they get used, it gets easier to understand. We'll get into emotion of it. It is a little bit of rules, but there's a document. I think I have to still send you a link, but I will get that after session. But we begin with you all taking off on the Odyssey, scrambling to find a way out without being noticed by Enyo and her fleet or anyone really leaving Vulcan. Vulcan steps in, or kind of starts getting himself acquainted with the Odyssey and looks. Natural 20 on a history check.
Oh, shit.
Where did you all get Atlantean technology?
Yeah, about that.
They've been mythological for millions of years.
Can I look around? Is Prometheus around us at all?
Oh yeah, Prometheus was saved and is around. We had heard that it was a gift to Poseidon from them. Okay.
From who?
He had talked originally back to the prequel. Poseidon had said that this was a gift from the Atlanteans. From...
That's right.
Yes. So this is information to the players. Hades did not know that because he was not there. No one in this room knew that. Prometheus had heard it at glance. Yes, from the... He said, brung the name up in conversation. I just brushed it off. But no, it had not dawned on me until just now. That unlocks a lot, actually. They had a cipher that was very unsolvable. Knowing that this is theirs now may indeed help.
How? I'm curious. I'm sorry. If you've been on Vulcan on your own moon, how exactly do you know about the Atlantis?
It's in the history books.
The history of this solar system? Of this set of moons? You have your own history?
Our
What year
own
is it?
history.
Yeah, what year is it for you?
They say current year that this is taking place.
Okay.
So it's the same year to us.
Our solar system. We are from the Milky Way, if you know where that is.
How do?
Prometheus will know he's in the Milky Way, but Prometheus is just like, I'm guessing they are curious what we mean by that, because Prometheus does know that you guys travel. Like,
Wait, am I talking to Prometheus right now, or am I
you're
talking
talking
to
everyone. This is kind of a group
Okay.
sesh.
Vulcan? Okay. I was about to say, I'm trying to direct these questions to Vulcan.
The Milky Way is light years away from this.
Yeah. How long has it been in terms of time since they've transformed?
2 days? I think it's been like
Yeah.
a day. I think we like are rounding out to a day, and like one of those days was sleepless.
Like
Yeah.
since the gods have like gone to
Since
their moon
all this has
forms.
happened, I think it's like no more than
Okay.
3 days.
Yeah, because they found out Leon brought his dad back. We slept one night, went to Mars. We went to Vulcan that day. And now
Well,
it's-
no, because it was like there was before.
It's
we
because of
even
the time
left,
warp.
There was like
It's
a
because
two-
of the time
There was
thing.
like a 2-day. There was a 2-day like thing where we hadn't even gotten to these moons yet.
Oh no,
'Cause
yeah.
we did like Eris's funeral and Nox's
Yeah.
funeral and stuff like that. There was
And Hermes' places first. I forgot entirely.
yeah, Hermes' place. We added on to Leon added
So-
on to his kill count and everything. So
Technically-
it's been like 4 or 5 days, I think.
Friendly fire, my guy.
Out here catching
Threw it in there for no
strays.
reason.
We'll say it's been 5 days.
Okay. What Vulcan, what do you remember from a week ago?
Interesting question.
I'm still trying to like understand how their time system works, or like how their memories are affected, and what kind of a history they have on their own.
Well, I remember. You say a week ago?
5-6 days ago, about 6 days.
Oh, 6 days ago. I had just begun working on this new idea that I had. I need to think of an actual idea he was doing. But he starts talking about this relatively just normal invention for like you guys, but not like technological. Something like akin to us getting something decently significant, like the difference of gas car versus electric car. Like it's a new innovation. It is an innovation of something. I was working on the chemical to remove common allergens from foods, not only for the health safety, but just mainly because I wanted to taste peanut butter. I'm allergic to peanuts, and I love PB&J. And, passion is a hell of a driving force. And Augustus is like, that's my dad. You're in there, Pops. I sense that
and
was
what-
the wrong answer somehow.
When did Daedalus take over?
he took over about a week ago.
Would you say 5 days?
Yeah. Around so. I wasn't too worried about the war. I mean, we supply and we just get blueprints or inventions that we
When-
want to push out and supply,
When
and
did
we
you
can.
find out about this tide?
Hmm. However long it's been since Poseidon left from Medusa.
Oh fuck.
That's a while ago.
That's all. That's a. Well, actually, it's only been like 3 weeks since we've become fucking.
That's still a
dead.
while.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, also, I've had like a weird like anxiety about time in this game. Remember, most RPGs take place in like a day.
Yeah. They take place in the matter of like a month.
If that.
Yeah. But it hasn't become like a very pressing issue until about a week ago. Would you say that's when people started getting worried and actually doing things about it?
Well, you sense him keeping information more so in like a. He's looking around for like scrying stuff. You sense that he wants to give some information. And he's thinking of ways to form this sentence. Many people have been afraid for a long time. But the thing about fear is if you're controlling the thing that people are afraid of, you can not only weaponize that, but you can weaponize their fear as well. I believe that's what I believe that I'm no longer afraid and wish to no longer scare anyone. I know that did not answer your question, but it will.
Okay.
We need to get this job done soon, is the best I can say. If things don't go the way people want, if things don't go the way people want, then things will get worse.
Well, that's what we're here to prevent. And speaking of things we're here to do, and I want to turn away from him and kind of like huddle it. Guys, come here.
You all are able to
I'll
sidebar.
just-
When?
I could just link it. I don't.
Oh,
even
I
know
keep
what-
forgetting about
I
that.
link.
I'm used
link
to team huddles, man. So we're getting into damn
We can
huddle.
say you guys team huddle.
You do
You
the
guys are
huddle,
able to
and then
huddle.
Jaeger just like
It'd
mentally.
be weird. It'd be weird.
Wow.
So, when do we change him back? Can we change him?
Yeah.
back?
How would we change the back? Not anyway. Like, we don't know how any of this works.
We have a link with Prometheus, don't we, as well?
Yes.
Like
You
the
can
mental
create
shit?
and you can basically think of this as a Discord call that you can just drag anyone into.
I could add
don't
him. You.
I feel like that's the how is a better question for Prometheus than any of us.
Augustus
let's-
will
You got any
raise his
ideas?
hand. I would say let's do it right after Ares. That
You wanna
way,
get him back first.
the thing that Enyo is trying to win and pride about is not blown up right behind her. That gives her a little bit of time to drive away from it, give us enough time to get there, get away, and not be seen. Probably
And
when we get to our next moon, we get both of them.
okay, and I mean, yeah, we can turn both of them because Ares is probably not who we remember either. So
That would be a good idea.
yeah, we can get two birds with one stone.
If it all goes right.
Yeah, we are on the way to Mars, right?
Yes.
I think we're about to decide.
I would don't join yet, but I will ask everyone to open tabletop.
Oh my God, this is gonna be your first time, Tyler.
I don't think I've ever opened that.
Let's go.
Oh yes. Just as Baldur's Gate finally finishes downloading, so I won't have any lagging.
Perfect.
I will say you all have enough time to long rest if needed. Excuse me, fuck.
During the downtime, as what happened off cam, Jaeger's going to be underground and more than finished the job of what he wants to do there.
I'll have to explain to you, Tyler, what happened off cam later.
No one, yeah, that part, not what I'm doing now.
Oh no, yeah, not that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, we didn't actually end up fighting or anything. Oh,
Hmm.
Tyler, Tyler got that thing at the end of the moon, right? As well.
Tyler, you need to message him that. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
my bad. I totally forgot about that. But did you get my
I will
DM
send
about
you
your
a DM.
mask?
Yeah, I just saw it.
And it's already equipped for you. Everything's already done. All right. Any other questions for Vulcan or Prometheus?
I think that's it for now. That I've got it. You guys, Rolian, Augustus, Leon, Jaeger. You guys got any questions?
Jaeger would be doing his thing after what happened to him off cam.
I actually have a question for Bob or whoever.
So,
You said change them back. What is that all?
that's right. We never. So they were all. You see all the moons around us. These are what we call Roman gods, and they were previously other versions of themselves. These are now their counterparts, and same but different sides of the same coin. They're the opposite side of how they used to be, or a more.
Give me a history check on. Give me a history check, Aurelian.
More. God, what is that word?
Volatile.
12.
12.
Maybe, yeah.
These are different versions of the Greek gods.
He doesn't know what a Greek god is.
You vaguely know, like, as much like a regular child would know about like the Greek gods. Like, okay, they're all based on like nature and shit. Like somewhat similar to your, like you have some gods that deal with like fire and stuff, but these are like fucking weird. Kind of boring.
Oh yeah, we did like shoot everything into your mind. I remember that now.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah,
Had
they
a
are
little brain blast.
these moons are, I've put it before as they are the personification of very exaggerated details of the gods. So
That's what I'm trying to say.
Vulcan, as Hephaestus is the god of the forge and the god of creation, he was all about manufacturing. That's why it was all like manufacturing, efficiency, working people to the, like, it was very blue collar, work people to the bone. It added like what the humanity of that was. So now you're going to the personification of war and bloodlust.
Yes. Oh, and something else we learned last session was Enyo is apparently the one that's in charge of Mars and not Ares, and that is why we are on the mission to go save him, maybe? Rescue him, something along those lines, hopefully. You know, put a sack over his head, put some cuffs around him, and drag him out of there if we have to.
Okay.
But, yeah.
If
Interesting.
we all meet up before the session ends, Jaeger would explain what he just did. We want to get together as a group.
Sure.
We'll see where we are.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say, I think I went through this with John the other day when we were talking about like distance. I'm gonna give the distance between you guys kind of had, oh no, something important will happen before you go to Mars. So before that happens, there will be a day. I didn't plan for that at all, but I remembered. So everyone can kind of get together and do as they need to do. Anything anyone wants to talk about, share, show off, do. You have one day and then something's going to happen, and then I'll give you more time based off what happens there.
So I guess at one point where we all get together, Jaeger try to show something off by pointing at like a little part of the ground, asking if everyone can like, you don't mind if you stand like right over there, huddle up. As he would then cast a
Why?
spell. You can see he's trying to lower the earth there. He's like, I made a little bit of like a get around if we ever need to move without being caught here. We want to move around.
So you made a hole.
Well, no, if you follow it down, if you guys follow it down there, you see basically like ant hill, like a giant ant tunnel that would be spidering through the underground area. That can basically, in his own words, with this we could kind of get from anywhere we need to be if we ever get invaded or if we need to seek shelter or anything like that. I made a few extra dead-end tunnels so that way with anyone who doesn't know won't really be able to get around too well here.
Do you have a map?
Oh, yes, it's all in here. It's pretty easy to know.
Pretty easy.
Yes, I
As
know the map totally.
It's a comedic thing. Jaeger, like, it's kind of hard to make a map win as he like morphs into a large, a giant badger.
So
like-
how?
He like scrapes the walls to show like he burrowed like that, you know, made tunnels.
Ain't gonna lie to you, man. I think I'm gonna need a map.
Nessie starts
Badger noises.
as they kind of turn more like snake-like, and kind of like python and constrictor-like, and begin like showing like a maze trail through the maze. It is fucked up. It is some liminal room shit, dude. There's
ask him for a
no
map and
fucking
you
way.
get, badger
Nessie starts
spell.
nodding themselves.
Yeah. I hope you have fun with this. I will get lost immediately. So, good on you, buddy.
Shaving back from a badger, back to Jaeger. Little bow.
You have fun using this tunnel. I'm glad you know where you need to go. And how you
Oh.
can get around.
Jaeger would just touch Bob's head and imprint the map in his mind.
I am still fucking confused.
Very reasonable.
Give me an intelligence saving throw.
Why are there 5 left turns right there?
Give me an intelligence
It's
saving throw.
three-dimensional. It's a 3-dimensional space, so you really need to go down and up around, then take an up.
It goes up and down?
You gotta take an up to take a right, then you go down.
Give me a DC
Intelligence
for this
saving
thing.
throw?
Give me a DC for this thing. You set the DC.
Oh,
I-
dude. I'll make
I
The
got
DC
no
you
DC.
set
I got
will
a-
be the genuine DC that I'm gonna make people do.
I'll do.
I
I'll
got
make my
an
spell save
11.
DC. That it's an 18, so. My spell
Yeah,
save
we're all
DC.
gonna pass a fucking 18, buddy.
I can guide you around here, and my skeletons can be your escorts.
I think I'm just gonna stay out of the hole and the grave in the ground.
Bob, you think you
What are
get
you gonna
it
do
for like a
now?
good minute, and then you're like, okay, this is the end. This is the end. This is the you're back at start.
I'll fly around. I
It
got wings
is-
for a reason, buddy.
It is a 10 by 10 tunnel.
It's
so
okay.
It has some space to it. Yeah. It's not like small. It's a fair size.
No, I get that. I get that.
You could
But that
fly.
doesn't change the fact that I'm going to get fucking lost. You just showed me the map, Jaeger. I have no idea.
You can always just
I don't
try
get
to
it.
go up.
Yeah.
You know?
Up and fucking out of this place.
So,
Quick
like, is there-
question. Are there wards here?
Wards in what way? Like protective wards?
Is there anything stopping me from spawning a minotaur there?
No.
Okay, cool.
You didn't put torches down? As you
Bro,
I
it's
was
not
stop the
spawn
monsters from
proof.
spawning.
By the way, it's completely dark down here. I have night vision because I'm
We all
more
have dark
active.
vision.
I don't think Aurelian does. Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
not
He's a
anymore.
drow.
I had no idea, yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he's
I
a
don't
draft.
have
He
dark
does.
vision naturally. I have to be a
Yeah.
creature to have dark vision.
All right.
Fucking lame.
So,
This is cool and all, Jaeger. Great work you've done. I just wish you didn't make it so confusing. Again, why do I have to go up, down, left, right, down, up, right to get
It
to
was
the
confusing
same
time.
spot that I've been at?
It was a confusing time. I just wanted to spend some.
What are you going through puberty? It was a confusing time.
oh,
No,
oh,
Go
dude.
straight.
Oh, Augustus nudges
a
you,
bit of a
Bob.
thing to
He
work
said,
out.
"Yeah." It's a confusing
I
time
had
for
a
all
bit
of
a
us,
thing to
Jaeger.
work out, so I spent some time.
You know what? I'll put a claw on your shoulder. Hey, you know what? It's okay, buddy. I've been where you were, and I appreciate the work you've done.
I don't think you have been where I am, because right now I'm in a pit underground of my own sanity, and you just said you don't know what this is, so...
No, I'm.
Jaeger takes it as, like, literally right now
It's-
where we are.
It's okay, buddy.
Literal but guy.
And I put my arm around Augustus. We're here for you.
We're here for you, man.
We're here for you, buddy.
We're here for you. You're my brother.
Yeah. You
Leon
can-
just kind of like looking at everybody and being like, "What the fuck did I miss?"
I have no idea. Looking
Oh.
over to-
You'll understand when you're older, Leon. Augustus
everybody's
is the
gone
youngest
through
one here.
Some kind of a thing. Aren't I
Yeah,
right?
that's what I was
little
like, "What the
brother?"
fuck?"
And I'll,
No,
I'll make,
Leon,
like, a
Leon
ref-
wasn't there for whatever happened between Medusa so
I-
in him, so I don't.
Yeah.
Leon
Whoa,
has
whoa,
no
whoa,
one
nothing
fucking idea
happened
what's going
between
on.
him and Medusa.
Yeah. Jaeger doesn't know
Allegedly.
they know.
This is Willis talking,
It's
not Leon.
it's the lack of what happened.
Yeah.
Jaeger doesn't know that they have cameras and saw it.
Yeah.
Leon's just trying to figure out why there's a hole in the ground. So Leon's literally looking like,
Oh,
"Fuck, what is going
touch.
on? Why did you do this?"
touch your forehead.
So I'm gonna
Do you want to try
go
to make
over
the
to
map?
Aurelian.
Yeah,
So
Leon, give me an
basically-
intelligence saving throw.
So basically, Aurelian.
Yeah.
Remember how like we were all
Saving
like,
throw?
yeah, him and Medusa.
It
they had some
echoes
thing
down
going on.
here.
I'm whispering.
That is a
Oh
three.
no, it's dirt. Dirt doesn't echo.
Yeah.
That's a what?
the 3.
Oh,
You don't know shit either.
Oh,
No, I
that's
don't know
more than
shit.
10, buddy.
Oh, he got major.
Oh
loss.
no, I'm gonna use my
I'll
personal
tell you in a
inspiration
second.
before and then I'm gonna have whatever's left over.
Okay.
'Cause
Well,
that-
no, it's a pool now. It's a pool now.
So we have 7. Now we have 6.
Mhm.
Well, I had 2, so because I had started with 1.
Yeah, but
I
the max is
That
7.
was in the pool of 7. That was in the
Yeah,
pool of
I
7.
counted it.
You have 7.
That's 13. Sorry.
Okay. Nothing
Better
bad
not.
happens,
Quite.
but you get lost.
I'll,
So,
I'll
yeah.
find him and get him back, and that's when they can have that conversation.
Yeah, that's where. That's what's gonna.
I think he
So,
got
yeah,
lost.
you
I'll-
remember-
I'll be right
This
back.
shit
Don't get lost.
Scooby Doo's in
Yeah,
both
yeah,
directions.
Oh yeah.
So you remember how we had the whole. It was so obvious. Him and Medusa, they were flirting. You know, they had a thing going on, man. Right? Me and Augustus. Augustus has these like, kind of cameras going on and around the town, city, Atlantis, whatever. We saw she fucking brothers owned him, bro.
No.
She said he was like a little brother to her, like family. And
What's your passive perception, John?
It's very sad.
Everyone that's
Mine?
talking, give me their passive perception. Jaeger, you'll see it. 19?
19.
19?
And
I
Six-
appreciate that you just know
16.
16? 10? Okay.
And yeah, so
Bob, you get you're at that point. Medusa is getting close behind you. Medusa's walking out. You are whispering.
And,
You are whispering, but she's
yeah,
just walking out.
And yeah, so that happened. He got sad. Did this. So yeah, we're gonna go to Mars and we're gonna go get Ares, and yeah, it looks like this is a kind of Jaeger did something good for us, for in case we need to make a quick hideaway. Yeah.
I assume like.
Oh hey,
Medusa
hey
pulls
Medusa.
and pull up.
What the fuck?
How are
Dude, you
you?
didn't have to do that. You didn't have. I'm gonna give you disadvantage on the charisma check you have to make
no.
because you did it like
What?
that.
Hey, Medusa.
Hey, Medusa.
Oh,
Yeah, you did it very awkward like.
I knew she was coming. They got that bird sense. Hey Medusa, what's up?
You're not making your case
Did you see
better. Roll.
did you see the tunnels that Jaeger made? For us to either hide from enemies,
Give me a flat roll. Give me a
or,
fucking flat roll.
get
there.
around easier.
There. Don't say I didn't do
Just a
nothing for
charisma
you.
check.
It's
Just
deception.
deception. Oh shit.
Yeah, let me
Also,
give you
with
an
this knowledge,
insight.
I'd like to mention, Aurelian, you would also see a leaf with a bracelet in it. The
Hey,
bracelet
guys.
is a do not resuscitate bracelet. So if you wear it, that means Jaeger won't revive you. If you, I mean, I will. If you don't wear it, I won't revive you. That's a personal choice you can make.
I am also gonna use an inspiration.
I'm
Okay, we have
gonna-
5 left.
I'm gonna remember what I said earlier.
You're gonna tide it.
Put away my gemstone dice and re-roll the natural 20 that she got.
Oh, cool. I
Okay.
got a 21
Okay.
for deception.
Good. Hey, everyone. Hi.
What's going on?
Can me and Leon make it back to this?
Sure.
Jaeger was
Oh,
just
yeah.
showing us the tunnels that he made for protection, getting around places quicker, middle of the fight, that kind of stuff.
How's
No,
Jaeger
we're just trying to
looking?
make the field more. It's okay. Does she have dark sight?
Yes.
It's pitch black down. Oh fuck. Okay. Like
You're all still in the fucking tunnels? I thought this was on deck.
no one technically went up yet.
All right.
I never
Yeah.
went into the tunnels.
No, he
Oh, I
sunk us
brought
all
you.
into the tunnels.
Oh.
Oh,
I'll bring us back
shit.
up. I'll bring us
Okay.
up as like, yeah.
Oh yeah, Medusa has she sensed where you guys are.
She sensed your sadness from a mile away.
She can smell the salt in your tears.
All
Oh.
girls are the same.
Well, have we gotten any recon on Mars? Do we know anything that's going on there?
I was doing this. I don't know about everyone else.
How? How?
Did no one ask Vulcan about any of the other moons?
No, that's a smart thing.
This
Like,
is
I
why.
was doing something.
This is why you're here with us, Medusa. This is why we
Hey,
appreciate
so-
you for your great wisdom and beautiful mind.
So, I'd like everyone to, at this time, roll a stealth check for me.
Okay.
Am I allowed to cast a spell to increase everyone's odds for this stealth check if I have it?
How well did you study the map of the moons?
Study?
Yeah.
Jaeger?
How
With a
well does
minus
Jaeger
one
know where he is
intelligence?
right now?
With a -1 intelligence? He's been underground all day, dude.
Nope,
No.
because you don't know why this is happening. All
Fair
right,
enough.
so I'm
Can
gonna go
I-
first.
Guidance. Can I guidance?
I got my stealth check.
Yes, you can guidance. All right,
All right. See
I'll
what
let
he
you
says.
know what people roll. We'll give everyone on your ship a plus a d6. Everyone that I'm gonna roll for is gonna get +6 to this roll. Prometheus rolls a 16. We had some suspenseful music.
Got it.
That's also a 16 for Medusa. This is Pluto. A 18 for Hades. And then we've got Abel got a, that's 5 plus 6, 11. And then our last person, Vulcan got a 22. Okay, is there anyone else on the ship that I have to roll for the ship itself? Okay.
Did you roll for Icarus and Chimney?
Icarus and Chimney,
Pan?
yes. Icarus
What's their
and
rolls right now?
Chimney, they all got +6. There's only been one person that's gotten below the threshold, so you're looking very good. So NPC wise, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 5 successes. Right now, you have 2 failures. I will not tell you how many successes or failures you need.
I got a 21.
21.
I have an 18.
I also got a 21.
I got a 28. So can I guidance someone who failed?
28.
You cannot
damn.
guidance.
Got a nat
I will
20
let
on
you
that.
know you won't guidance anyone in a way that would help. A +4 to what they got, it will not help them no matter what.
Still losing the d20.
Right? With an astounding success, with all but 2 of you passing, a gray shadow starts to loom on the ship. As it comes in view, you see it as if it snuck up to you. This massive moon. It's beside you, still and
I will be
breathing.
right back, guys.
Okay. As your ship begins the now tense and slow drift past Juno. The ship needs to make a roll, but it has a decent bonus because of everything. I'm rolling with 4d20.
Damn.
I'm taking the highest. There is no bonus, though. It is a big ship.
Guidance the ship. Unless.
And what I'm going to do,
Since Pan is the one guiding the ship, couldn't he guidance Pan?
Yeah.
and what I'm going to
Interesting.
do is push the tide a little bit.
Hmm?
I'm now only rolling 3.
Hey, Zach.
Yes.
For the D6s that we rolled,
Mhm.
could I use one to make it advantage?
It will delete both of them from the pool. We will go down
Just
to we will go down to 3 total dice, or 3 total pools. Or yeah. If you use it to
Yeah.
cancel, and if you use it to in reaction to one that I use, they both get deleted from
Okay.
the scale. So we'll go from 5 to 3 total.
Okay, but like, would
You
that
can.
would I be able to? I could give. Would it just be one dice, or would it be all the
It'd be
dice?
one. It'd be 1 for this one. Depends on how much I want to do my thing.
I believe we have 2, you have 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
You still have
Does he-
1 right now. This doesn't. The transaction doesn't go through until the turn happens, until the
Oh, I
action
thought we had
happens.
2. And you had
So
okay.
as soon as I do my thing, you guys get yours.
Right. I don't think I will. I was just curious. 'Cause, I mean, 3d20s is still pretty decent odds.
No modifier.
Do you want me to tell you them as I do them?
Yes.
Okay.
Nah.
Do you want me to say pass or fail?
Pass or fail. I like that.
Fail.
Yeah, we knew that was coming.
2 more? 2 more? 1 more?
Assuming that last one's fail.
The lights go low.
Yep.
You hear the dryness of space. There's no echo in a vacuum. You are the only things moving. And even if you are the quietest one in a room, your breathing is loud. The lights go low. And you hear Pan say, I'm gonna lower some settings. Something in my soul is telling me we need to be very careful right here. Everyone, radio silence. 12 hours.
Are we still in the tunnels right now?
No, I got us up to the top. as we're having the previous conversation, I mentioned that.
That
Also,
I'm going to
Mind
motion like
telepathically we can.
she said, radio silence, man. I don't want to risk it.
Jaeger will begin to turn into a. I have to make sure I use the charge of this. Do I have enough charges? Yes, I do. Giant badger, and to slowly start digging his way back into the tunnels for them to come in behind him. And once they do, he'll gird up, and he'll guide everyone towards. You kind of like gesture, like
Who
where
all
to.
do you bring?
Whoever's actively with us.
I would assume us and then Medusa, right?
Because right now it's just whoever can get in this tunnel. Oh yeah, now I can pacify a trace. It'll last for a few hours.
It's like an hour.
I guess Jaeger will go around trying to get people here.
So, okay. You're able to gather everyone. You know this
Kinda
ship
make it
well
look
enough,
like the
especially
ship
with
is
your
dead.
stuff. You're able to gather everyone and get them into the maze.
I could stay in the shape for 5 hours. So I'll just link everyone who's here for safety.
Okay. How long would be too long? Or do you wait for somebody to come to you?
Like
Also, how is anyone checking anything at any time physically? Is anyone keeping track of time and how?
Jaeger could keep track of time with just his wild shape, knowing how long that lasts.
You know how long it lasts? Yeah, I will
Yeah.
allow it. Yeah.
Also spells in general, like when it goes
Yeah.
off, you know.
I will very quietly whisper over to Jaeger.
Or he could.
Do you have? I
I
just
was
don't want
gonna say-
anything.
I was gonna say it's an option.
Yeah, I just don't. She said radio sound, so I don't want anything picking up on the like mind waves or something. I don't friggin' know what's going on here. Do you have any like portholes or ways for us to see out?
The idea was to be completely invisible down here. I could spry.
We might
I
have
can
to
also
do
turn into an ant and just look myself. No one will spot an ant within a mile.
We can theater whisper.
Okay.
Because I don't
I could
want.
turn into an ant and just check. No one would see an ant.
You don't know. We don't know how well these gods can see.
Really?
But I
If
want.
you
Not a
see the
challenge.
giant floating island, you'd see the ant. It's a bigger thing.
Look, I want Atlantis to look as dead and barren as possible, just a floating rock through space. It's better than them actually seeing us and having the off chance of knowing who we are. But I mean,
we are.
I can also keep track of time with Druidcraft because
mean-
it tells me the current time, in a sense, with daylight cycles.
I mean, Enyo.
That is based on
or-
Earth, though. Very interestingly, but yeah, it is ours. So I'll say it because it's fucking fantasy shit. So
I mean, Medusa was able to recognize Enyo unchanged. Enyo probably can at least recognize Medusa herself.
We'll
Who's to
just
say
wait
they
out
don't
the
have?
time.
Who's to say they don't have any information on us?
We could just wait out the time.
Wait up, maybe if you do that scry thing, is there any visible sign?
But so it's radio silence for 12 days,
12 hours.
Hours.
12 hours.
I think I maybe do an ant then, because I feel like periodically we should be checking our surroundings. It's not good for us to be not knowing what's going on, what we're passing, what's around us.
All right then.
I'll leave it up to your discretion if you want to do your scry thing or if you want to be an ant.
I look around to the group for a vote if they want me to do this or if they want me to just stay down here instead.
I would say do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jaeger.
Do you know what you're looking for? Like, are you looking for them, like, on the ship?
I'll just be taking a look around. And I'll try.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
assume anything on the ship, by
Anything
the ship.
unusual.
Yeah,
Anything.
suspicious.
Jaeger
I mean,
would
what
then-
do we even know what cast that big shadow?
I think that was the planet, was it not?
That, I said you grabbed everyone, so yeah. Prometheus will say that was Juno.
That's the one that Enya was heading towards, wasn't it?
Yes,
Right,
we
Vulcan?
have to. Yes, that's indeed that's the one that she's heading to. The triumvirate are there. Juno leads the triumvirate, as sort of head of the council.
Yeah, we need to
We have to pass through here, though. To
get to Mars.
I thought you all said you knew what you were doing, so I didn't tell you really anything.
Do you?
We should have asked you more.
I was kind of
Prometheus looks over. They don't do that a lot.
look. I was distracted by your history, we will call it,
Oh.
and how much you know and perceive. We'll say.
And by focusing too much on my past, your future is in danger.
Your past. We're not gonna get into it right now, Vulcan.
No, this is not a good time.
Yeah, just see what's there. Good luck. Godspeed. God's speed. Stay low. Stay quiet.
Give me, and you can beef it up however you want. Give me a stealth check.
All right.
Got inspirations, buddy.
I also have I could guidance at 2, and I already have path trace on.
I
just
mean, you
need
got
to
a
find.
frickin'
I need to
28
find my
earlier.
dice. I got net 20. I need to find.
But he's an
dice
ant
to
right now,
use.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he have advantage because he's like this big?
Normally,
No.
people just say you're an ant. No one will see you. But
Yeah, that's what I'm
yeah.
thinking.
So let me make my rolls.
See,
Oh,
but
God, it's gonna be really high.
because I know Zach,
Oh, don't worry,
motherf-
I'm busting through. 'cause
these
Path
motherfuckers can
Trace-
see ants on a fucking
Well,
floating
Path
rock.
Trace gives you advantage and a +10.
No, it
Mhm.
just gives you a plus
Just-
10. It does not give you advantage.
I'll throw away the dice I just rolled then.
Yeah, it
So
it
that
just gives you a
is
plus 10.
a 14 on die,
Mhm.
plus 10, 24, plus 8 is 32,
32.
plus 3 is 35,
Jesus.
Interesting.
and I lose 2 more dice.
Yeah, the DC was actually 36.
You move your way through the corridors and through the openish fields of Atlantis,
I'm an
ducking
accountant.
behind, hiding behind blades of grass and gravel. And you just see, like, staring into the eye of a giant, especially at your size.
Yeah.
Just this beautifully iridescent white sheen that looks like it's just flat through your observatory, or in your entire view and the ship's view. It is just pure white. It looks like it goes on forever. You don't notice anything on the ship.
like out in space, do I just see once again like that planet we're passing through?
Yes.
All right, and on the map, you said it's all white.
Outside, so like out your not windows, but like outside the ship is just all white. The map is showing you you're passing. You're not
Oh, okay.
that close to Juno. It is just blindingly bright.
Oh, okay. I guess. I'll
But
just-
you are passing by it right now.
Yeah. Any other things of notice, really? Just
Nope.
passing
Give me an investigation check.
All right. What do I have to investigation? It's been so long since I made one of those checks. Oh, 0. Got it. That's what I'm not good at. I'll add a
Don't-
D4 to that one.
Don't fail the
While-
important one.
I'll add
while
a D4
he's-
to the
Like kind of what you're actually here to do.
Yeah.
While he's up there, I want to talk to Vulcan.
18 on die.
18
Ooh.
Plus
On die.
3.
Ooh.
Now these dice get thrown away.
Okay.
This
Ooh.
system's working.
It
You
is,
sense
it
that you
is.
guys need to be quiet, but you are not seen by anything.
Yeah,
It
well,
sense
he's
that we need to be quiet and we're not seen by anything.
Yeah, you don't think you were sensed with your stealth check, but you still need to be aware that
Keep the head
that
on
could
a swivel.
break at any moment.
Okay. That's the investigation. Got it.
So while he's up there looking around, I want to talk to Vulcan. I want to ask him
Uh-huh.
a question. So, obviously, whispering. We're whispering. Vulcan, you're a master forger. You're good with technology and trinkets and things of that
Tools.
nature.
Yes.
Tools. Is there any? Do you have any way to kind of create a cloaking kind of a device or something that can hide us, disguise us, anything like that? The ship?
The ship. My creations have power in them. My creations are not mundane, we'll say. I do not just create tools and technology. I create things that shouldn't be. But, unfortunately, magic in those terms is not my wheelhouse.
So we don't have a way to do that. I mean, who is, I forget, is Prometheus like magically inclined? Maybe Pan or Medusa?
He's
Who
really
are the-
only, like, he is an oracle. He knows, like, he's wise.
Okay.
In terms of intelligence,
Like
You
who are the magic
do not have
people for,
anyone
like-
on this ship that is like, how could I, Augustus? Not really. Like, maybe for you guys, him and Vulcan can work on something. But in terms of something
mean,
to
the-
work on the ship, it would have to be, you know, someone you can get in contact with.
My mom?
No. The other person you met at Castle Ravenloft.
Toby?
Mr. Tobias Winchester.
Okay, but how would we get in contact with him?
I mean, if there's someone that you've met that I can get you in contact with someone. Actually, no.
Look over-
Jaeger, you'd know that you can kind of.
If I get back,
I'll give you a little like this is a thing you can do. As a cool thing as Hermes, the god of messages. you know this player character very well. So you can call upon them and their aid and find out where they are. You have the means to do that.
I mean, that I'll look over to Riley, and we met somebody he's a pretty good craftsman, pretty adept with some forms of magic.
He's also an asshole.
He is very much an asshole. But I feel like we, trauma bonded, if you will. He might be willing to help
I'll
us
give him
out.
that, yeah.
He also fell down a lot of stairs.
Is this where I could get back?
Yeah.
From this time? Bob, something falls on your hand. It's a little ant.
Give me.
I want to eat it. I want to eat it. I want to eat it. I'm higher or lower, Jaeger?
Higher.
Hey Bob. Hey Bob. You have disadvantage on that roll. I'm using another one of my dice.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't do much. As soon as I go into his mouth, I'm turning back to human because of the damage.
You watch me lick my beak.
All right, go ahead and make what would be Constitution save because I'm turning back to human in his mouth.
Yeah, give me a gag reflex check. You are spitting out a person.
It's a slow grow.
You start tasting mulch.
What is it? What would it?
Dirt?
A con save? A con
Yeah,
save?
con save. Con save.
Oh, 24. 24.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah, you your gag reflex kicks in as Jaeger starts to grow in your mouth. You're like, oh, choking hazard, choking hazard.
They
Like your
slowly start
fucking
turning-
infant barbarian brain is like, oh, nope, no, bad crayon.
I turn back to human and like the slime grows with me, so I'm still completely drenched in your saliva. And I'm just standing up in front of you, just like dead eye stare.
Fuck.
Do
Um,
eagles digest their prey fully?
Fuck if
in what
I
way?
know.
In what way are you asking?
Because you might not be covered in spit and saliva.
Their
Because remember,
tongues-
owls don't have owls shit
different,
out
that's
bones
bones.
whole. Yeah, I was
that
like, are
they puke it out. They
Yeah.
puke those out.
Bob,
The
Are you
eagles
wet
tear
inside?
and swallow their food. They swallow and tear
Unless they
their
want
food
to.
in large pieces, temporarily storing it in an area below the throat called the crop before actual digestion.
you were in Bob's crop.
Well, if he bites me, and also I can turn back as soon as he tries to.
I
bite
mean,
me.
you're an ant. I can't really bite you. I just kind of toss you in my mouth.
And then I'm like, wow, I'm turning back into human, because
You're
just
like
got
you're like
eaten.
starting to go down the fucking esophagus.
I should just drop my staff in there while it's resizing and growing back. Just like I pull it back out like a sword swallower trick.
and Jaeger is on the floor.
Um,
Slimed.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Why was your first thought to eat him?
Augustus talking.
No, this is
I don't know.
Vulcan.
Okay.
It looked really delicious.
Augustus then says, that kind of seemed like a Leon thing to do.
Jaeger would hand like a wristband to Augustus, the one
Turn
for
around.
the thing. I don't think we ever equipped those,
Oh.
I didn't.
so we could just. No, it's not just. It's just me and Augustus that would have them.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the resuscitation bracelet.
No, not those. Not those ones.
Okay.
Me and Augustus. have control
Yeah.
of the creature. ones.
I'm sorry, Jaeger. That's I don't know what happened. I don't know what came over me.
I will
Yeah,
allow
let's-
rolls to happen. The 12 hours pass. We can continue this, but the 12 hours will pass.
Yeah.
So
if you
anyway,
clue me in on that conversation, I might be able to drop some clues on some stuff. But Jaeger tell them basically what he saw outside, like a blinding light, We're really far away, but we haven't been seen yet. We need to stay that way.
You will know that the ship needs to make one more roll.
Anything I can assist with on that roll? Like actually being near Pan and giving her guidance since she's flying the ship.
It'll have advantage.
So now so
And
we have 3, you have 2 of the d6, right?
Yep.
Okay.
because I gave that advantage, I still will tell myself I lose a d20. It'll make sense at the end of the session.
– 12 hours passes sleeplessly. It begins to be the dawn of a new day. And you all emerge from the hole. Peek your head up. And the light is gone.
I think we're in the clear for now. Can I, like... Is that all? Is just the lights gone? Can I look around?
And approaching is a planet that glows red. Lakes of red. Different shades, some deep and crimson. Some glowing. You see the atmosphere is a cloud of daggers, swords, blades, weaponry of all kinds, guns. Weaponry you have never seen before. Aurelian weaponry you remember from back home. Weaponry that was on these tablets that were able to be thrown as a disc and would have this effect on them. These different patterns, they would glow different colors for the different kind of effects or types of damage they would do. And you see them floating around with this mix of mundane weaponry. You see many things that glow with brilliant light. Definitely all things that are worse than what you have. Don't go digging in the belt for weapons.
Damn it.
It glows closer and closer.
I do want to clue Jaeger in on our conversation that we had with Vulcan. While you were out scouting, we were talking about maybe having a way to disguise or cloak the Atlantis itself, and me and Aurelian had remembered Tobias.
Oh.
And as much as Aurelian pointed out, he is an asshole.
He
but
did.
He might be able to help us.
I vibed with him.
He was crafty, but
Was crafty. Risky, but
You don't have to worry about with that about me.
yes.
I'd never make anything that backfires on me.
dead stare. Just
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Huh?
But I mean, we all know how he was very mechanically inclined, but also pretty magically adept. So he might be useful with us if we can get him working with Vulcan.
Prometheus looks.
But we're not really sure how to get a message.
There
to
was
him.
another half-blood? There was another divine child?
yes. And
You saw a symbol
So-
over his head.
Oh, did
yeah.
we ever tell Prometheus
Nope.
what happened?
Because as
Oh.
soon as you guys got back, Mercury invaded.
So,
You can fill him in on this.
yeah,
You can give
I
him
was
kind of an
kinda-
abridged. I'm going to let you know there's like 20 minutes to Mars.
Could I speed up the information give?
Jaeger, you were able to give a 5-minute synopsis of everything that happened in Castle Ravenloft and everything you learned there. Oh, okay.
Did we recognize the symbol over Tobias's head? I don't remember.
No, but Prometheus has advantage on this now.
Did the symbol look at all
wait, I need to-
like a Rulian symbol? No similar. Oh,
No
I remember what he was now.
Wasn't Aurelian the book?
Mm-mm.
No.
William, what are you? Aurelian? What?
Fuck.
Norse? Yeah. Okay. I think if
Shit.
I, John, remember correctly, Bias was Egyptian.
You see Prometheus go, shit.
Everything okay, Prometheus?
Did he have, kind of describes Tobias? Did he look like this?
To a T.
Yeah.
Cowboy accent. Very much an asshole.
That's my fault.
Hmm?
When I died a long time ago, not like back when this all started, I went and found a portal and found this very nice lady. Me and them did as people do.
When a mommy and a daddy love each other very much.
Well, it looks like I am indeed a daddy.
Wait. He's
But also,
That's his brother.
also, his mother's name is Heka, the Egyptian goddess of magic.
so. Wait.
But we don't have to
So
go see her.
there-
We can find someone else. We can totally find
Wait.
someone else that.
I need to wrap my. So, the Greek gods. Obviously, we've known you guys are real. We
Well, I'm not
just
a god.
found out. Okay, they're real. We just
Hmm?
found out
They still exist.
a rule. I point over to Aurelian. He's from different set of gods, and now
Yeah.
there's another set of gods.
And you never told Prometheus about what you saw, Aurelian. Yeah. So, but we only have to worry about ourselves. You only have to worry about your mission. Nothing else is going on. We just have to worry about this tidal wave. We don't have to worry about my wife.
For now, aren't because his Aurelian symbol looks like kind of like symbols related to the moons that we have to go for the other shit, right?
He looks related to one of them. Yeah.
So
In the way that you've seen symbols and the way that like the kind of the way that they look like tattoos, the graphic style of them is different for every like pantheon.
hold on, let me study real quick.
So yeah. This is the 4th religion you've heard of.
Oh yeah, because the Christian.
The Bible.
Jesus is a pretty cool guy.
Fucking right.
Unfortunately, and not on my own accord, Jesus is the only one that hasn't truly fucked up in this campaign, and I need to change that.
Rightfully so. I know he gave me this power. That might have been his own fuck up, but
So
Yeah,
we've got these guys, and we've got his guys, and we've got these guys.
but we only have to worry about
Everyone's right.
this mission. We don't have to dip our toes into my problems. I'm an adult, I can deal with it. You have enough problems that adults have given you for all this. I can
So-
deal with. We don't have to talk to my wife.
So wait, so do you remember anything about your child?
So. I didn't think I had one. And if I knew I had one, I would not have been so careless with giving you all fire. I would not have given myself that bad of a punishment. I did not walk out on him, is mostly what I'm trying to say. I did not know that I had one. I'm not calling him an accident.
I'll like kind of
Pick up the phone
put-
right
I'll,
now.
I'll put my hand over my beak and like kind of speak to the the boys here. No wonder he was an asshole. Bro's got daddy issues.
But it sounds like you all don't like my child. And that's
Don't we all
okay.
have
I
these
can go the rest of my life without meeting him, because I don't really...
Well,
a lot.
The thing is that he would be pretty helpful for us with Vulcan.
We can find someone else.
What if
There's
you
nobody
just
else.
don't
Prometheus,
tell
stop running
him?
from your son.
You
Stop
we
running
all
from
Yeah,
your
have
that's
problems.
gonna make it all the
with our
better,
fathers or our
Lillian. He's
mothers.
gonna
I'm
just
saying it's
Oh,
not-
keep
You
him
know,
abandoned.
Leon, stop running
Maybe
from your
it'll
problems.
fix it. Maybe he'll
Don't
stop
cover me.
being an asshole. Maybe he won't be
How
so
do I-
much an
how would I
asshole if he
do
knows
this?
his
Would it
dad.
be like I go through like this shimmery portal situation, or is it just like a message?
You-
sent?
yeah, you're basically able to just like brain dial someone
I like
and be like, hey,
I
you
could
good for me to
call her
come
up.
get you? Yeah.
I say I could try to maybe connect to them.
That might
Oh, I
be
can connect you
useful.
to her.
But
You guys can talk first. So you can make a good decision as
Mm.
parents.
Well, it looks like we're very close to where you all need to be. But any other questions? We have enough. We know what we have. Just enough time for whatever questions you all have.
I got a question for Vulcan.
Sure, I'll stop talking. Stop making this about me.
Jaeger feels that.
It's okay, buddy. Hey.
We've all been where you've been.
I'll be like, hey, as my hand touches his shoulder, he's like a phone ringing in his ear.
You can ask Vulcan your question.
Hey, Vulcan, meant to ask this earlier. Should have asked this earlier. You got any info on Mars before we get there right quick?
Oh, well. So, this is going to be... How many of you have the ability to fly? Oh, this is Vulcan? Well, it depends. How many of you have the ability to fly? And or give anyone else the ability to fly?
I can give
I
the
can-
people the ability to fly.
I can
Okay.
give 10 people the ability to fly at very high speeds.
I can carry someone.
I will default to him.
I can carry someone. And I look at Aurelian, the skinniest one.
Well,
I don't know, Jaeger's
Or
pretty big.
Leon.
I don't know if you can see that. We can't, even though the ship is a little fixed up, we can't necessarily go into that with the ship fully and stay. We're going to need to drop you all off. And then, apparently, you have things that can bring you all back here. So, basically, we can't hurt the ship. So you're all going to need to fall out. You won't have to deal with that cloud. That won't hurt you. But we can't
What
land
about
you in a specific
the-
area.
I don't know. What about the the cold, dark, oxygenless recesses of space?
Oh no, we're dropping you in their ozone layer.
Okay. I thought you were just dropping us and we were going to free fall plummet at rocket speeds to the fucking surface, because that's what you made it sound like.
Well,
What ozone are you dropping us?
I'm not great at talking. So, well, we're going to be dropping you all about 1,000 feet up, which is why I asked if anyone could fly.
Hmm.
1,000.
Yes, 1,000. We also can't risk the ship taking a large hit from anything inside. This is where I'd like to ask my party.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. One moment. Fuck.
That's my level 6 spell slot. I thought it was level 5. That's gonna be
Oh.
expensive.
I like my party.
Put it in
To
the Mars atmosphere, you know?
Mine aren't that bright, so it doesn't matter if I do that.
Just better. These were like $15 on Amazon.
yeah. So if
like
anyone
150.
wants to kind of get together the like, okay, I have fly. I'll be able to talk amongst yourself on like, will everyone be able to fly? I need to fill dead air real quick.
I mean, I can
so-
carry somebody, or if you can transform us all into
Really, how
something.
heavy are you? How heavy is your character?
150.
Oh my god, you're 3 pounds lighter than me. Dang it. I was really hoping I was the lightest.
How heavy are you, Leon?
Probably like 180, 190.
Damn.
So, Bob can
What are you, Bob?
fly.
I can take somebody. I can hold somebody else as I fly.
So
The
Bob can
lighter,
fly.
the better.
Bob can fly, I can fly. We could both carry one person. That leaves one oddball for like someone who can't fly. Unless somehow Aurelian has a flying speed we don't know about. Dang it. Okay.
No.
So cheapest way I can do this is I can carry 2 people on my back as a giant eagle.
I mean, you can get Leon
That works.
and Augustus.
And you could get
Actually,
I'll take Aurelian and Augustus since I have 2 people on my back. And you could take Leon.
That could work as well. Yeah, that would make it a little bit more even.
Yeah. That gives me a better chance with my form.
Yeah. That
And
makes
if all else
sense.
fails, I can immediately turn all of us into a bunch of clouds. And we could just fly. We can't attack, we could just fly at like 300 feet a turn. Or if I really need to, I could literally just grant flight up to 60 feet per turn for 10 minutes to someone.
It's gonna be a little scuffed, gamers, but there's face cam because for some reason it won't let me do the other way. I'd like everyone to open tabletop for me.
Can we join your game now?
You can. As I'm gonna ask a very weird question. I should be able to just invite you. Cool.
Oh, Andy's gone.
Welcome back.
Okay, that's...
Bum, ba, da, dum. And I'm going to ask a very weird question. Where are we dropping, boys?
All right, so we're gonna drop at Classy Courts. Tyler, so when you get into tabletop, hit the join button, and then there should be a thing to click to do friends only, and then you can join Zach's.
Or I also sent you just an invite on Steam.
I accepted
too.
the invite already, but had a whole lot of nothing going on.
So try. I would say try the join. Like click join, and then there should be
Did
like
that
a.
too. Yeah,
And you tried joining Zax?
it doesn't pop up.
Hold on.
So I just accepted that invite again.
And you click the thing at the bottom that says friends only?
Yep.
Okay. You might have to refresh the server list in the join. Because once I hit friends only, I had to do that as well.
Sorry, Zach, I didn't know my camera didn't.
Very good.
That was weird as fuck, because, like, everything that I was connected to crashed.
It just keeps saying failed to find any servers. Steam might be down. Oh, no, it's not if you guys are all.
Try it one more time. I changed it to invite only.
Alright.
Yeah, I can't even send like an invite. It just says.
Unfortunately, I don't have
It's
them on
weird.
Steam.
That is weird.
I'll describe it then. What you all see before you is a field, a desert,
What should I open a stream, Zach? Or Tyler, fuck.
a desert filled with the bones of decayed creatures. The sand itself is different states of decayed and eroded bone that pulls down into lakes, rivers, and wells of this crimson, sinuous liquid. We'll move back to that. But there is also molten lava cornering around this planet as well. There are several different heads that you see, like large creature heads. Yeah, if you want me to describe anything specifically, everyone has one question of what's that, and then we're dropping.
Hey, I was gonna say, can I do like a quick perception check? To like see if there's any beings or people walking around?
Yes. Give me a specific area. Give me a
I'll
quadrant.
say by the big head.
Okay. By the big head, are there any creatures?
Okay, that was cocked. That's not any better.
Oh, I saw.
Well, I do have advantage. That's just worse.
Crazy.
9.
9.
9.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
It looks pretty clear. All the bones that you see are pretty decayed.
So I want to look at the area with the electricity, I guess, going around it.
What are you looking for specifically?
Just people. If any people, monsters, anything walking in that area.
Yep.
That's also a 9.
It just looks like a pool of blood with a bunch of rocks around it.
Okay.
I wish I could show you all what the map actually looks like because it doesn't show perspective. Those are all like spikes of bone. Basically, if you can see like shadow on something, it goes pretty high up. It's like those are stalactites of bone.
Yeah.
But no, it's just a pool of blood. It's empty as of right now, other than the bones.
I was gonna check where that giant pillar is that keeps rotating.
The monolith, yes.
Details about that, or
Yeah.
see anything on that.
What skill are you using? You can use perception. I mean,
Did you get all that?
Looks
Tyler?
magical.
I'll probably try to do, knowing that's gonna be a harder roll. I'm gonna see if I can do maybe like an investigation of like details of it, like markings, insignias. Would that be also perception? But would that be more like investigation?
You could use whichever.
You know which one I would use if you give me the either or.
You get the either or.
Yeah,
You
okay.
got 2 9s. Come on.
I'm gonna take the one with the plus 14. If you don't
Okay.
mind.
That's fine.
So that's gonna make it 32.
32. It's
That's the dice
scanning,
gone.
but it's not scanning for
Scanning.
life. It's scanning for death.
Ah. And relay that beautiful thing.
Brilliant. Although I don't know how much you can see with what you are. If you want me to move towards a certain quadrant, there's several things. I can zoom in and kind of start scrolling past some stuff for you to look at.
Oh, I got
He's
it. I
in.
got it.
He's
I got
in.
it.
Oh, he's in? Pog.
I got it.
Mhm. Yeah, I was messaging
yeah,
him, telling him
I
how
forgot
to move around and stuff.
Use it, yeah.
Pog. Yeah.
Obviously, scroll.
Where would you like to
scroll zoom in
inspect?
and out.
So what did we do so far?
I did the heads to see if there were any people walking around. I got really low, so it doesn't look like there's anybody.
Leon
Jaeger got.
checked out the electricity area also got
Mhm.
really low.
Okay, that's what he didn't check.
Mm-hmm.
And then what'd
I
you check
checked
again?
I checked out that black obelisk and I figured out scanning for dead things.
It's scanning for death. The
Death.
action of death.
Oh, I don't want to go near that thing because it's gonna pick me up. I feel like then.
Is that not a creature in between the pool of blood and like that?
No.
tree? Oh,
It is a fountain that is pouring lava into the pool.
I thought it was like a dude rolling a cart of lava. What about?
After this session, I'll show you guys the map on Dungeon Alchemist,
Nice.
and you guys will actually see it. It's a fucking cool map. It really sucks that it doesn't do it duty here.
Whoa, the obelisk is moving.
Yeah, it's been. That's why I was like.
I didn't notice it earlier. That's
It's kind of hard to see because it's moving really slow, and if you're
it's
far
also
away,
2D.
Yeah.
Yeah, that caught my eye, and that's why, like, ooh, I want to check that out.
Well, you can
What
check
about
out
over here under this tree?
yeah, you can also just say, I want to check this quadrant, and it will be like a more broad thing, and say, I want to check to see if this area is safe. I want to check to see if this area has
Oh, yeah.
anything interesting.
Yeah, we'll do the whole quadrant. That'd be fine.
Okay. I mean, if there's something specific that you wanted to look at, let me know, and you can also do that. Or you can do that
Just that
instead.
structure under the tree. I didn't know.
It is a well. It is a fountain of blood. I'll tell you that for free.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, you want to do a perception check on the quadrant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zach seemed overly excited about that quadrant.
That's,
specifically.
No. I mean, that's just because he picked it.
Mhm,
My favorite one.
mhm.
My favorite one. People have already looked at what I like in here.
Is it the one with the Omega symbol hidden in there?
I'm glad it was recognizable.
I saw it immediately. I was like, oh, I saw an Easter egg. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Where do you see an omega symbol?
The thing that Willis looked at. That's an Omega
That's
symbol.
the-
That whole thing.
Oh,
It's really hard to do in
Oh,
rock.
whole
I told you
That's
guys.
good though.
I kind of fucking cooked.
didn't
Thumbs up.
didn't
Thumbs up on
notice
That's
that
neat.
earlier.
Yeah.
That's why I was staring at that band like, there's something there. That's something important.
Oh
Y'all
yeah.
are like zoomed in too much.
No,
didn't
I didn't
zoom
have
in,
to.
I'm just
Yeah.
dumb.
Aurelian, go
Like,
ahead
I
and give me
was-
investigation check or a perception check.
They're both the same.
Hopefully good.
Oh yeah, how tall?
19.
19.
Pretty good.
Yeah, of course they're both +2. But still, like, doesn't matter.
And I'm gonna have to BRB for like 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Man, maybe we don't go over there.
What the fuck are
As you see different pieces of what you would consider a strong person in different aspects. You see bulging muscles from arm to hand, with a hand that is with a claw hand, a hand that could just clench and break on both sides. The chest is buff, pristine abs. On the slit is a mouth with teeth opening up as it breathes. Its face is slit in different portions, and they're each mouths and eyes hungry, biting at bones off the floor, hoping for an ounce of meat. And 4 little critters, smaller, but with the same strength put together by rage. They are hungry and they are searching. This blood is not well. This blood is poor quality. There's nothing good around here. They're hunting and they can't find anything. We're going to need you all to leave in about 30 seconds. But the wind might be able to guide you certain ways. Be careful because the dust here is a bit pushy. The winds might be able to push you in different directions. Try to stick together, I suggest. Unless you all want to spread out. I don't recommend that, though. Anyways. Where are we dropping, boys?
I say?
Probably not on that guy.
Maybe.
Give me a quadrant. What I specifically need is a quadrant. And then we'll go from there.
Well, but at the same time, we know what's there. Then it's like, what
I
if
mean,
one of the other ones is safe?
You have
know?
stuff
Yeah,
that can shoot at it from the ship.
Yeah, maybe we don't. Maybe we have the ship keep an eye on those things, and then we land either the top right or the top left.
Oh, we're not staying here. We need to leave as you guys need to go. We can't stay in here.
You can't do a bombing run.
Full drive-by?
No. Well, we need to keep the ship safe. If we could do things for you, we would.
Understandable.
I don't know. I say top right or top left.
Okay.
All right. And are you guys going middle? So place your tokens where you're looking to drop.
Oh.
And then we're going to roll initiative.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, we're going left or right, you think?
I gotta keep
I say in the
falling
right
order.
quadrant, so because there's sort of cover down here more than the barren wastes of bone right here. It's over here.
Now, I want to deal with we'll deal with that on your initiative. Right?
Who was that going? Wait a minute.
Is Medusa coming with you guys?
Ooh.
Do you want to come with us, Medusa?
Do you want me to come with you?
Quick,
I
quick.
think-
Do we think she should come with us?
Yeah.
It is extra
Can you
fire.
hold another person?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Are we leaving Augustus?
Bob. Don't let Anyo near me. Please.
Well, luckily she's off planet right now, but I'll protect
But-
you. I'll protect you.
You have said before that you want to protect people. I'm not afraid of many people. I am afraid of her. But you guys want me here. So I'll do what I can.
anytime- If there's any time you feel that you're in a bind or a jam or just simply afraid, get behind me. I'll be your
Thank you.
shield.
I have been muted. This, I think, right?
God damn it.
That heard
Probably.
you.
Because
Yeah.
I've been saying like I vote middle, and I was like, all right, since I'm carrying on my back, Augustus and Aurelian.
Augustus
I
is
would
not
do-
coming with you guys.
Okay, then
Yeah,
I would just
I
have
had a
Aurelian, which
feeling.
means I can carry Medusa.
Oh,
That's what I've been trying to like the entire time. 'Cause I
by
can
the
carry
time you
two
guys get
people on my
back, if you live, I'll have something cool to show you.
Ooh.
back. Okay, so I'm just carrying
Whoa.
Aurelian then, and Medusa. Got it.
So
we'll
am I
talk-
coming with?
Yes.
So since I could carry her.
No. You carry Aurelian, I will carry Medusa.
I could carry two people.
Well, then
Okay? So
You already
just
carried
carry-
Bob.
I am Bob.
You carry your own self, man. No, you're carrying Leon. I thought,
I'm carrying Medusa.
motherfucker, I can't hold that much weight. I assume she's lighter than Leon.
Just
a hard
because
choice.
you couldn't get her doesn't mean that I can't, okay, motherfucker?
Excuse me.
Anyway, alright.
We're in
Alright.
your party fighting.
I'm carrying Leon.
Initiative. So if you're carrying someone, that person does not need to roll initiative. So Leon, you don't need to roll initiative. Who else is being carried? Medusa?
So it's literally just me and Bob.
Yep.
You're carrying Medusa?
Yeah,
is?
dude, I don't think she wants to be carried by you, little bro.
All right. So I have.
No,
Bob
she's like, okay, yeah. I mean, she's not like acting weird about anything. Like she's like, okay,
Yeah.
I was professional
Alright,
about it.
let me here retract a few steps.
Jesus.
Do you want to carry Medusa or?
I'd
mean-
appreciate the consent around, my ability to make a decision. Bob, you want to carry
Who do
me?
you?
Yeah.
I'll carry
Since
you. Medusa.
since I just asked you to protect me, we'll do that. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I'm a
what I was
person.
originally going with first.
I'm a person. It's
but
okay.
He's all talking about weight and everything like that.
Jaeger's just touching Bob right now. But anyway.
Anyways, let's
Nat
go.
20.
All right.
Nat
Zach,
20.
I need to know. Do
So
I
in
throw away my initiative dice, or do I not count this roll?
You don't have to count this roll.
Right. Where's my proficiency? Okay.
19.
So 27 in total with the nat 20.
27.
I keep forgetting. I add my proficiency to my initiative.
Jaeger.
I got with my bird stats, a 19.
And Aurelian.
I thought
He-
it was
he's-
annoying.
I'm carrying Aurelian and
He's carrying me.
Oh, you can carry. Okay. Okay.
I can
So
carry
it's just you
this
two.
giant eagle,
Okay.
'cause I'm a large creature.
Yeah.
I also can't fly.
Yeah, you just, I'm free. Aim for the bushes.
So I'm gonna ask for a roll from one person, and then a roll from everyone. We're gonna start with the roll from everyone. Can I have everyone roll me a d20?
Flat.
Zach,
Flat.
Flat.
never mind. 14.
16.
7.
How many inspirations do we have left?
You cannot use
Fine.
inspiration on this. This is
Oh.
this is
man.
world roll.
Fabulous.
This is I'm generating something for the world, a criteria, if you will. 2, 3. It's a lot better than a 2, I'll let you know that. Aurelian, what did you get?
7.
and Jaeger.
14.
14. Huh? And Bob.
What'd you get, Bob?
You are. Oh.
Ooh.
It didn't have a DC. So I'll just ask you, answer me clearly with this. How much rage do you have inside of you right now?
None.
Not a lot.
None.
None.
None?
Jaeger would have had
No.
so much rage
it's-
that wish not happened.
I don't have really any rage. I'm just more
Okay.
cautious.
Okay.
Now, if you call it sadness, yes.
I mean, yeah.
He is full of that. Jaeger is
That
full
was-
of sadness
Now,
and heartbreak.
you don't have to take this as the definition of like being a psychopath. What about the taste for blood?
Okay. Mm.
Like
How much do
wanting-
you want it
Have
if they deserve it? What if they're in
That's-
front of
Have
someone
I-
you care
Pretty
about?
odd, pretty odd.
Have I tasted this before?
Once again, no.
I'm asking, does it taste good?
No.
And you said he's not talking to you. Shut up.
Oh, I thought it was a group thing.
No,
Uh-uh.
no. This one's just him.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You said. I'm sorry. That was a little aggressive. I'm sorry.
So you do have a lot
If-
of rage inside of you.
If it's in front of if something deserves it and they're in front of somebody I care about,
How good does it feel to kill?
if I'm protecting my friends, I have no remorse.
Huh?
If I'm protecting those that I care about, the enemies in front of me need to die.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
All right, guys, it's not a
Right,
negative
it's just-
anymore.
Yes, it gives him a D4.
Is this a guidanceable roll?
It's resistance, not guidance.
Oh, so
It's for saving throw. It's a D4. I'm asking.
I'll let you know this is happening.
can I use an inspiration on this?
Here's the thing. This is
If
a
not,
rule.
that's okay.
I want. This is a very. This is something that is overtaking you. How low did you roll? And I'll let you know whether or not you can re-roll.
Am I adding guidance or resistance to it or no?
I
I'll let
can't
you.
actually do that while I'm in animal form.
Okay,
No.
never mind.
I can't cast a spell. I can activate its effects. I cannot cast.
Because it's a wisdom save, and my wisdom is +0, so I have +0. I rolled an 11.
11. You're not dive bombing it. But it'll aid you guys if you take a dip in that blood. It'll aid you guys. It'll help you. We'll take care of this place real quick.
Yeah.
We're starting initiative. Bob, you are first. What is falling speed, by the way? I forgot that in D&D.
It's 520 feet a round.
So you are 1,000 feet up, all of you right now.
If we're flying down, it's our fly speed. If we're just free falling,
Okay.
it's the 500 at max.
Well, Bob, it's your turn. And you know there is a quicker way to get down. And that is one of them. You'd have to
I
break the grapple,
will-
though.
I will not break the grapple, and I will continue to fly. I will just use dash and everything. So that'll move me
Movement,
8.
dash, Yeah, I thought you had bonus action
So
dash for some
that-
reason.
So that'll move me down 90 feet.
90 feet.
But I will
90.
be. Yeah, because I only have a flight speed of 45. Remember, my movement got cut. But I'm going to start heading us not into the puddle of blood, because while the pool of blood and the idea of making everything go faster is very appealing, Bob is also in the process of not trying to be so impulsive. But I will be dropping us right next to that pool of blood.
You don't necessarily need to give it to Aurelian, but you know that it'll be good for you.
I have Medusa, not a roll.
Yeah, he has Medusa.
But
Same
that
thing
is
still
pretty
goes.
much.
Yeah. It is still like
that might be what I'm thinking.
you don't care if anyone else wants it. You want it, and you'll take it if it's
Mhm.
given. If you give it the opportunity.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start kind of pretty much like dive bombing, but like not falling. But also making sure that I'm still carrying Medusa in like a firm grasp.
Right, Jaeger.
I have a flight speed of 210 if I dash.
Okay.
Because I have 80 plus my Hermes, then dash doubled.
And your total, Bob, was 80?
90.
90. Okay.
Would the Hermes count while you're
I'll
in
be
full
nice. I'm gonna give you 100, so it's easier for me
Okay.
to count.
form? Okay.
So you're at 900 feet. Jaeger, do you want to move your full to 220?
How much will it take to like, get down here with that? Because he made it, so I was
Thou-
like, how much
uh,
do I have left?
I
It
didn't
is
make
still going to
down.
be about 1,000.
Oh.
No. We're
Yeah.
still. He's just placing like where
Okay.
are we dropping from?
Yeah, that's where I'm heading to.
So I guess you'd see us like zoom past,
Mhm.
kind of.
Does the Hermes thing count with your
Yes.
bird speed? Oh, nice.
I talked to Zach. It stacks upon any transmission speed. It's like a flat modifier.
Nice.
So you're using. So you're going to use full 220,
210.
210.
Technically,
Can
I
I
could
get an-
free fall, and we could go
can I
down
get an
500 feet
invite?
right now.
I got you.
Yes.
My Steam fucked up.
I mean, yeah. If you want to free fall, you can. Because what you can do is you can free fall and then like
And use my speed to like,
Yeah.
basically just adjust myself. That's what
Yeah.
I'll do.
All right. I need both of you to make dexterity saving throws against the
Oh.
wind.
I need advantage for my since I'm a large creature and have high speed.
No, but I'll let you know if you fail this not by 10 or more, there will be a chance that you drop people.
I mean, I have advantage on it because I'm barbarian. Oh wait, no, that's while raging. But I mean, either way, I still got a
I
good
have to
roll.
throw out this die now. 22.
You said
22.
dex
Pass.
save?
Yep.
21.
Oh,
You
sorry,
both do not
20.
get pushed by the wind.
20.
You both don't get pushed by the wind. Bob, it's your turn.
Medusa, you want to get down a little faster? I promise I'll hold on to you.
I suppose.
And I will tuck the wings in and head for a free fall. I'll kind of like be wrapping her in my wings.
Okay. And you fall 500 something feet. You are at. You have.
400.
Well, if
Can
you
I do
fall
it down
500.
100?
Oh, yeah. I was counting backwards.
I got 400 left.
Right.
Okay, so
Give me another wisdom save.
okay.
Me?
Yes.
That's an 11 again, baby.
Mm. from the ground. Actually, no, not from the ground. Did I build any smaller trees? This is a tree. One of the trees begins to break and move. As a being made out of bone and a sinew string raises an arrow.
Oh, Medusa's wrapping my wings, so I'm taking all hits.
You will be taking the hit.
Yeah.
Does a 16 hit?
Nope.
An arrow flies past you.
Kind of do like a spin move.
Oh.
What the fuck is that?
You sense it's... With this one being closer, it's got the same composition of the first thing you fought during the Trojan War.
Awesome.
Tyler, this is a demon. It's actually several demons. Jaeger, it's your turn.
So I can make it to the ground on this.
Do you wanna?
I mean, kinda, because if I do this, that means
Okay.
everyone on my back can kind of use their turns.
Yeah.
Ish.
By the way, everyone sees this. I will not let anyone act while you are riding anyone.
That's fair. So after free fall, if I free fall another like 350 feet and then use the rest of my fly speed to kind of like gracefully land in a sense, we can make that.
Mhm. Yeah.
And I guess what I can do is I'll land everyone sort of where we are now.
Yeah.
And I am a large creature, so I'm just gonna quickly show I'm a giant hitbox as a shield in a sense, so he can't shoot them.
I got you.
You got lucky. He has 3 attacks. I will let the other 2 pass.
Oh, oof.
So you make a shield. With what again? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I am a giant.
Oh, you are.
creature.
You
I'm a
enlarge.
large.
Okay.
No, I am a large creature.
He's an eagle.
I'm a giant
He's a
eagle.
large-
Oh.
Yeah, I am a giant eagle, and that's
Do you
a
have a-
large beast.
If you had a
It
token
is-
for that, that might be a
this-
little bit easier.
It's actually a
but,
little larger, than that, but yeah.
no.
I'm technically like in the way, so they can go underneath me
Yes.
because they're my teammates, but he can't shoot through me.
Yeah, that's about.
I'm a
size.
3x3.
No,
technically
I-
speaking.
Oh, 3x3.
Yeah.
I thought. Okay.
I looked up the size for this creature, and it's a 3x3 block.
There you go.
Like a mother bird protecting your little chicks, you know. I'll
I
drop
know
them.
all about that.
Because both my moms left me.
I meant just because I'm a bird.
And yeah.
My other 2 boys,
Nice
you will roll
round.
for initiative at the top of the round. So the archer's
Can I
gonna
even,
go.
like, look around
Yeah. Yeah.
my land?
Did you spend any like action or anything?
No, not really, because I have enough speed to just land here.
No,
If I
you
dash,
can.
I
So
look around.
yeah, you can kind of do action shit.
Yeah, I just want to check to see if this that's the only threat, in a sense. That's a 23. I lost 2 dice. Keen sight birds, man. Oh my god.
The fuck is that? This remind me of the like dog things from Hellboy.
Yeah, those like splitter things.
Yes.
All right. My little chicks is what I'll call them. Will be informed of these creatures. My chicklings.
Leona, really? How do you feel about that? You're just little chicks, little chickpeas.
Right.
I like it.
By definition, look, the size difference alone validates that statement.
I am gonna say, I'm gonna run these as a big combat, and you'll see why. As a big combat, beings are going to act as types. So the squid motherfuckers are gonna act as one, and then the bunch of eye guy is gonna act as one. The little guys are gonna act as one, and then the bow dude is gonna be separate. So, but they will
Cool.
not be. They will be acting like, kind of as
Yeah.
a hive mind of sorts. Not that they are, but
Right.
I just need to.
Can we say
A lot of fucking dice.
that I symbiotic entity as we were leaving?
No.
I knew it.
I would like initiatives from Leon and Rulian. Medusa. So you both got over
16.
20, right?
Hmm?
For your initiatives? Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I
So
got
16?
27.
27. Aurelian?
9.
9. Okay.
You're doing great, pal.
I can't wait to soak up so much damage before you get down here. I'm gonna hurt.
Oh, I'm
It's gonna
coming
hurt.
in hot. I'm coming in hot, buddy. Well, the bow guys might still be trained on me.
I don't know. A literal bigger target just crash landed.
Well, the bigger target had already went past me.
Yeah, now I'm like 20 feet from him.
Speaking of, it's his turn.
Yeah.
He had above a 27?
He was last in that initiative before they all.
Oh, shit. They get ready for the
I
fight.
need everyone to roll me a d6. This is unrelated.
Okay.
Don't roll a 6.
I got a
First
2.
person. Okay.
Out of 5.
1 second.
3.
Mhm.
5.
5.
Hey, my boy.
Kind of hoping for a 6.
Me too.
We'll see what happens.
Preying on our downfall over here.
Let him cook.
You will for my Trojan War people, you all know if these things have not killed anything recently, they are more powerful.
They're more powerful if they
Bloodlust.
haven't
Mhm.
killed things.
If their
Bloodlust
soul
be
count is
like-
0, they are more powerful.
Awesome.
All right.
And looks like there's
So
nothing
I'm gonna
for
just start
so-
saying numbers, and you let me know if they hit. 16.
Yeah,
Who are you
who?
talking to?
Jaeger.
16? That hits. I'm a
Hits?
giant eagle.
Okay.
My AC isn't high.
22
I'm still a giant eagle. Haven't been popped yet.
and 25. So
25 damage or to hit?
no, to hit.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
As 3 arrows are gonna come at
Individually.
you. Individually.
If it's yeah, because the third one might be my AC if you pop my eagle form.
Okay, that one was a 20, like 5. That one was 18 plus. No, that was 28. I'm sorry.
Okay, yes, the second
All right.
hit will hit.
So this is going to be 12 piercing damage.
Ow.
This.
And now I'm back to
plus-
human form.
Oh. Well. So. Plus.
This damage will pop me over. Just give me the total. It's easier. To
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, you don't resist anything. Okay.
No,
So that
not
first
as easy.
attack is going to be a total of, because if it's 2 different types of damage, it doesn't split separately. It's all one, right? Because it's one attack.
Yeah, all one. all
Okay.
one.
So that is a total of, I think it was, how much did I just deal to you?
The first one did 21 damage. The second
21?
hit said
The second
12
hit
so
is
far.
it's 12 plus 6, so 20. No, not 12, 20. 18 psychic damage.
plus 18.
Mhm.
Oh, 18 total. Okay. Now I'm back to my human form. Ow.
All right. Second attack.
I thought that was the second attack. 'cause you already did
No,
21
that
damage.
was the first attack. That was piercing and psychic damage,
21 piercing.
and
Then
18 psychic.
What?
Where'd the 25 come from earlier then?
I was miscounting.
I thought that was the hit again. Oh, okay.
So
Back to
this
human.
is
I can't trick myself,
7.
but that's fine.
7 plus. So that is actually if it's gonna be easier for me to do. So I just roll it all as one because no one's resistant to either of these damages, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
What'd you roll to hit on the second hit?
I think that was 18, so that doesn't hit. That one doesn't hit you.
No, that
Okay.
doesn't.
So it's only 2 attacks hit you, which is good. $34 total damage for the last one.
What'd you roll to hit on the last one?
28. I rolled 18 on die
Oh, to hit.
plus 10. Yeah.
He has a plus 10 to hit?
Mhm.
What?
Did I say that
And
this
how much
planet
damage
was
was
going to be easy?
And
That
how much
was
damage did that last hit?
I think 32.
32?
Mhm.
Okay. And it's psychic, right?
It's partial piercing, partial psychic. I'm gonna say we're just gonna split them dead
Give
in
me an
half.
element, man. Give me an element, please.
Oh.
For the love of God.
Well, that's
I got arrows in me.
that's its turn.
Jaeger's standing with a bit of pain, but not as bad as it could have been.
As these arrows that just fill you with not the conditioned fear, but just with freeze and with no fight response. Just, I guess this is it. This is how war happens. It's quick.
Yeah.
Leon, it's your turn.
If someone could track me back down to regular player size.
That came from this one, right?
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, it came from the
The
archer.
demon?
They're all demons.
Hey, what are you doing?
What do you mean? That's your height.
I'm tall. I'm the tallest person here.
Tall, small.
Yeah, he gets my curse.
Okay.
Guess that does one for right now. 16. Uh, 25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 15 force damage.
Mhm.
And I get to do that 3 more times. 2 more times. That I'm just using Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
That is
Obliterate.
I obliterated.
Thank God.
18 on the die plus 9.
Yep, that hits.
27.
That is 7 on the die. Or that is 7 damage. So
Mhm.
force damage.
And you're attacking what, the bow guy?
Yeah. How many inspirations do we have?
5.
We have 4 left? Or
You didn't
5?
use one. You didn't use one. You couldn't.
Okay, okay.
We have
I
5.
need to use one.
Go for it.
That's not a question.
Okay.
That's the statement.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using one because
He's going Boulder Gate rules. He's asking the party, make sure it's okay.
Uh, 19 on the die
'That is a crit.
plus 9.
That's a crit.
Oh, that's a crit.
Let's go.
You put your curse on
Crit
him.
Table, crit table, crit.
Roll me a D100.
That's 13 damage, and then my D100. That is. So 0, 0 is 100, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Because the 1 0 is just 10.
Yeah. So I got 0, 0, and 3. So what is that?
103.
0,
Okay.
0, and 3? That's 3.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just 3?
Because 0 on the tens and 3 on the single digit.
Okay.
So, but if you roll like just a straight D100, the 0 0 is 100?
If you get double zeros in a 0, that's 100. If you get double zeros in a 1, that's 1. If you get
Okay.
a 10 in a 0, that's 10.
Well, but there's no 0 on a D10.
Well, that's kind of like the oddball because that goes to the tens die. The one has like 2
Because
zeros.
I've actually always been.
So would you like to
confused
do
about
anything
that.
about
Yeah.
that?
Huh?
Would you like to do anything about that?
Okay.
You got 003. That is a 3. I'll let you know right now. That's a 3.
I couldn't hear you. You actually.
That is a 3. You got a 3 on your table.
Okay. I don't know what the table does, so I've never rolled. This is the first time.
You haven't rolled low on this one.
I don't think we've ever. I don't think we've done the table, so I don't remember if we have.
No, we've done the table.
You've done a table. It was on a demon. It was during the Trojan War when you got the nat 20 and then you got a nat. I made you roll again. You got another nat 20.
Slid
And you
under,
fucking insta-killed
like,
something.
Slid under him and slid him in
Oh.
half.
I mean, whatever it does, I'll find out what it does.
Okay.
It's gonna go on the table, so.
You see 2 paths. I'm gonna think of 2 words, and that will be your hint towards the things that could happen.
Okay.
Momentum or addition.
I don't like either one of those words.
That really fucking sucks. You shouldn't have rolled a 3.
I know.
Technically, they'll both be momentum. I need a decision. 3, 2, 1.
Momentum, I guess.
The thing that Jaeger pointed out earlier, you slice into this thing, and it begins to whir. And the color of your magic and your curse from Damocles, he says, oh. It seems that's what that thing wants. And a beam pierces through this thing. You guys have done 35 damage to this thing. This beam
You guys.
deletes the remaining hit points.
Shit.
Is there anything
Exodia! Obliterate!
from its
Oh shit.
well shit from its path? I believe it needs to cut through this thing.
What are you? Which one are you attacking, Leo?
He's attacking the archer.
Bow guy.
Archer.
The one that
Oh.
attacked. That attacked.
I think this it
Jaegers.
technically needs to go through that.
Okay.
All right, so
So wait, where are you?
Exactly. Where is it?
I'm right here.
Yeah.
What are you hitting it with? Oh, you
Eldritch
hit it with
Blast.
an Eldritch Blast. That's
Yeah,
right. Yeah,
I get-
yeah.
I get 3 Eldritch Blasts.
That's
so.
right.
as not you, but this beam obliterates not just that one, but what it had to carve through to get to it.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Holy
man.
bro!
Oh,
I just see this all as I'm falling down.
let's
Oh,
go, man.
It is at this
my
moment
God.
that
We have a chance.
above all of your heads are now numbers.
Hmm?
Let me guess, 4.
Everyone is 0. Leon is 275.
Oh my god.
It's his kill count. It's his kill count.
It's not. Close though.
Damage count to kill.
As
Damage count.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
I'm gonna take a world action with something like that. So that was supposed to go up and be shared kind of as everyone deals damage. This thing is hunting the essence of death, and through killing, it noticed that that was going to die. Through that hit. So it disintegrated everything in its path to consume it and give you your number.
Oh, from the
Hold on.
obelisk. Okay.
What is Leon's immediate reaction?
Leon's always doing some shit, bro.
Leon just
Emotion.
that is Leon's initial
What
reaction.
is your
It's
emotion?
just fuck.
Good or bad?
You just killed 3 things.
Can Leon see the number?
Yeah.
Yes.
Boom, boom.
You can give me an insight check to see if you know what that means.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an insight check to see if I know what
Okay.
that means.
Okay.
11.
11.
I
You're
do have
winning.
passive insight of 16, so.
You're winning.
And if Leon knows that he's winning, Leon's like, it's more of a, like one of the fuck yeahs, but like still fuck.
So, as the world action, the ground shakes. And the head, the dragon head,
Oh,
below
Wakes
that
up.
stands a being.
huh?
Yeah,
Fuck.
kind of feeling the moment he said that the dragon.
Yo,
head.
what the fuck are we fighting?
Leon. So, we're gonna do a one-on-one real quick. I
Okay.
asked you a question
Uh-huh.
specifically when you learned about your
Uh-huh.
heritage.
Uh-huh.
And I said, okay, you won't have a physical mark,
Uh-huh.
but people will be able to know if you don't have a
Uh-huh.
physical mark.
Uh-huh.
I just want to make sure you remembered.
Uh-huh.
I need to do a small amount of thinking.
No, you don't.
A wee bit.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Birthright. Mark of Pluto.
Huh?
Why do you trespass? And
Where's that
why?
coming from? Is that coming from this one?
Yes. Why do you trespass?
Uh, I come searching for someone.
Give me a wisdom saving throw, because you did say "fuck yeah" to killing the demon.
Yeah, of course.
If this is
Nat
Nice.
20.
At 20.
Oh!
You don't give a shit about the blood.
Let's fucking go!
You don't give a shit about the blood. In fact, you know if anyone steps in the blood, you'll do massive damage, but you might not be able to control your character.
So it's like
And the
it's like a
reason that
berserker
Bob was the
rage.
most affected about it is because he trained with Ares. This is where you learn the more connected you were with these gods. So a couple of them, things are going to get real fucking hard for these ones that you were close by. But thankfully, there's not that much left that you were close by to. Well, Leon.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but Leon just
You come searching someone. Who do you seek?
I lean into Jaeger. Should I say Mars or should I just ignore this?
Yeah, pawn the
Give,
big
like-
decision off on somebody else.
Do you avert your gaze from him? Do you stop looking at him?
No, I look at. I'm still looking at him when I lean into
Okay.
Jaeger.
Okay.
mentally,
But do you
Soft
like
whispers in the ear?
okay.
mentally, Jaeger's like just static minded. and then
But
just,
you don't answer his
Dum-dum.
question and instead talk to Jaeger.
Fuck it. Fuck it. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go balls to the walls. I seek
God.
Mars.
Oh, we're
Gonna go
fucking
for it.
going for it.
Yeah, we're just going for it. Fuck it. Leon's gonna do Leon things.
he did call you birthright, which means you have a little bit of a say here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that means. That's what that means.
I did it to myself this time. I got the nat 20. The demons around you
Huh?
burst and pop like
Hmm?
balloons
Oh,
as he just raises his fist. And they pop into pools of blood that pool down to the rivers below. Each one of
You ate
these
your
are
kill
gone.
count.
What the did I do now?
Dude,
okay.
you just upgrade us to the boss fight.
What the?
Bro, can we get off the
Arguably-
fast track for a fucking minute, okay?
Uh,
Like, we're on a fucking bullet train. We need to take a fucking coal steam train right now.
No. All about speed. I got the essence of Hermes in me. We got to keep this thing
Bro,
going.
we're speed
And
running this campaign at this
how?
point.
Do you know that name? Who sent you?
Your mom? No.
No.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
Who sent you?
This is Mars's planet, is it not?
Who sent you? Candace.
Bofa.
I will remind you guys something before I use it of one of the things you can do with your tide dice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot about the side dice.
Make him favor us.
Yeah. Can we do that?
Yes. It's not a. I mean, yeah, you can. Do you do it?
I want to do that then.
Do it. Okay.
So what? Do I roll anything, or is it just?
Nope. It just happens.
Okay.
He puts on his glasses, gets a closer look. Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you guys, my buddies. Let's go to the bar and grab a few drinks.
This is his planet. It used to be. Insert
planet is it?
time that since Poseidon's been gone. No, insert time since Poseidon's been gone. So I was gonna say Enya wasn't here, but no, yes she was. About a month ago, we was overtaken. A giant battle. And
These time frames. for
he
these
whips
fucking
out
moons.
a spear that is suspended blood and life essence. I ask you again. Why are you here?
Bro is an Elden Ring boss.
We seek Lord Mars. We need him in the coming war. Leon's just going with full
If you can
honesty
free
at
him.
this point. Like, where is Lord Mars then?
Follow me. You begin murking
Fuck
your
it.
way through.
all. Bob hasn't even landed yet. Technically, he'd be landing like
Nope.
as this conversation's going on.
I'm still
Yeah, so
following.
I
I'm
so I
still
I asked
following.
I asked whoever this is, like, can I have your name?
Well, I didn't actually expect you guys to fuck up and fight him. He was supposed to be. He wasn't supposed to be a direct ally. He was supposed to be a. If they fight him, they're fucked.
Nah, we got this. We got this.
I kind of wanted to fight him. I won't lie.
I like what I like what's going on
My
right
name-
now. So,
Is Alexander.
The Great.
Alexander,
I have
Lord
been
Alexander,
called that from time to time.
He didn't hear me. I'm down there. I didn't even hear him.
I have excellent
Lord-
hearing.
Lord Alexander, I have 2 companions that are still coming down. Can we wait for them to land and then we all go to where Lord Mars is being held?
Is everybody
Indeed.
a fucking lord here?
I'm keeping it respectful, sir. I'm keeping it respectful.
We do not.
I
I do not know how you handle it on your planet, but we do not deal with the pleasantries of hospitality here. You will find that with that, you may find your tongue cut out.
Well, Alexander, I would like to wait. I would like to wait for my companions to fall so we can move all as one.
Then we shall wait.
to fall.
And you sit and wait with this
Like the
guy
6 seconds.
for everyone to get together.
Christmas applesauce.
It's just 6 seconds.
I literally go up to Jaeger.
You're right behind me.
I know, like, so I'm like right. I get right next to you and be like, "What the fuck did I do?" Like,
Honestly,
fuck?
You fucked up. You fucked up. Holy shit, you fucked up. I don't know if it's a good fuck up or a bad fuck up, but this is why
that
they
the
call them
sword
Leon
talking?
moments. No, this is
Is that the sword
Medusa.
talking?
This is Medusa. What the fuck did you do?
I don't know. I just killed 3 of them, and then he annihilated the rest of
Medusa,
them.
He just
Don't
spoke-
fucking know what
he
happened.
just talked down this man. Let him do him.
Yeah, you're right. I'm
In
gonna
that tone.
30 feet away from you. You have a radius about you.
It's 10.
No, I'm talking about she wants to get away from
Oh.
any blast radius from anything that can hit Leon. She's like, "Ah,
Jaeger will
Miss-
like step to Leon just to prove a point.
I'm gonna stay by my scald.
He'll stay with Leon.
I mean, Leon just feels like, I don't know if this is a good fuck up or a bad fuck up. She's not wrong. Like, I don't think she's wrong. And I like literally say, I don't think you're wrong. I just, like, I did this and then he annihilated everyone else. I killed 3 of them by myself.
I will say, what you guys have done is bought yourself the best ally you can on this moon. That is what you did.
But if he can raise his hand and kill everybody, kill all the demons, I don't think that's a bad ally to have right now.
Jaeger's like 100% got your back right now. He's like, you did a great thing right now.
Oh, those
And what it could have been, you did.
those
great.
weren't demons. That
What
was our
were they?
defense system.
Mm,
Senses.
good to know.
Can I drop down yet?
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I thought you would
Yes,
have already.
yes,
Medusa
yes.
said something
I
to
have
me.
caught
so-
everyone. I have caught everyone up. Everyone
I
is
didn't
on the
know.
ground.
He never said, "Hey," so you're falling.
Um,
Am I
Case you're
still
falling.
enticed?
small,
No, not anymore because Leon kind of fixed shit.
a small, semi-glowing, translucent spore appears on my shoulder. That is my healing spirit I'm using to heal myself for a little bit. I'll just have that going in the background. It's like,
Well-
not be dead.
All of my companions are here. We're ready to go, Alexander. Show us to where Mars is.
Begin walking. What should be a very scary road. But 'tis the privilege when you have such a menacing and brutal guard. As soon as things can smell that Alexander is near, they run. You see a little pit fiend catch eye contact and run into the magma as it boils alive,
Oh fuck!
as it would rather perish and melt itself down into its bare essence than deal with whatever wrath this man has. You see many of those tribes of men that Enyo had, the savages. They run around rolling initiative would be a waste of time because he slashes through them before they come into range of any of you.
You
Do
know,
not
I'm
get
happy we
used
don't have
to
to fight him right
this.
now.
Where you're going, I will not have this ability. I will be your shepherd. You will free my king, and I will not kill you.
Yeah, that works.
I do not need to know why you are doing this, as long as you are true.
Yeah, we need Mars. There's no lie to that.
Just try to catch up to speed here. So you're on Mars' side and not the other one?
Of course. I am his strongest knight.
Think we didn't fight him.
Indeed.
Um,
Leon is very happy for the outcome because right now he's thinking we'd been fucked. We would have been
I
fucked.
could
Like,
boil
in
the
his
liquid
head-
within your body all at once, to a point of unimaginable pain,
that is.
and then I can
that's-
blink, and it would be like nothing happened.
Great.
Yeah, that's all
I've,
sounds awful.
You know, I've actually trained with this Mars before. It's pretty very fierce warrior.
Were you able to land a hit on him?
Sick, was I?
I don't think you were.
I actually don't know.
You guys are just like training.
It was just sparring, so you were like, yeah, it was sparring, but you know.
Maybe once or twice, but it might have been a given shot for a tactical advantage. It's hard to believe that he's not still ruling and that he was overtaken.
Yes, apparently someone with a wish for his death. Someone who had some sort of rivalry with him.
And do you know
They could
of
have killed him.
any-
But they
Do you
didn't.
know of any Do you know of any weaknesses on this other one?
She has no weaknesses. She has never been defeated.
Good to know.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
You all walk for a couple hours. And eventually, over the horizon, is the first and only actual building you have seen. The bones on the ground are all decayed, rumbling, eroding,
Are these houses worth it too?
as if a fresh coat of paint, red. An enormous circular building awaits you, made out of bone, black stone, fire, and blood. Viscera, sinew, organs. There's a burning gold pyre with an open mouth in front of it. The Colosseum, where my lord is being held.
Oh boy. The Colosseum?
Yes,
Is it
you
a-
will all participate
Hmm.
and find where my lord is being held.
Yeah.
All right. What kind of enemies are there? Do you know like what kind of things we'll be facing? More like what we just saw earlier, or even crazier creatures?
This place knows many things. Many things know rage. There are places nearby that allow for sin. We are very particular with ours. If you survive, the world is your sandbox.
If we
Alright.
survive. Okay.
I'm sure we will. Is this a one-on-one deal? Is it a group versus one, group versus group?
You
How does this
may
work?
sign yourself up in any way you wish. Teams, smaller groups, however you wish.
There's a small
But if
chance
there's
I'm gonna have to
one
fight.
thing we like here, it's a show. That's where we're gonna end the episode.
Fuck.
Ugh.
Thank you
Fuck.
all so much for watching. We've been the College of Lore. We'll pick up in the new year, where our heroes will fight their toughest battle yet. We
Oh.
end here. We will begin next time.